Ivanhoe Bandit.
Gordon, who stuck unbelievably tightly onto his horse when he went every way but under the water in the water jump.
He's had quite a successful season in his home state, New South Wales. He's won and been placed in a number of major one-day events.
Ooh, he's had to change his mind. He was jumping that first drop at an angle in order to get the line to the big oxer, I think. But he's very, very quick to change his mind. Maybe that's what he meant to do all the time. But you can run down the middle of an oxer like that if the flags are so placed. But it does waste you valuable time. Doing a good job, the Billabong.
87.50, 24th position after the dress-up.
Very sharp turn, this.
Clear over 18.
Horses aren't expecting it, they're expecting just to gallop on. He takes the small side of the log, which gets him a little bit more of a difficult turn into this final Trakehner log. Well ridden. A little smack there doesn't do them any harm, just encourages them to go when you say.
Clear round so far, but this will be the test.
The Coffin. Always a very difficult fence for any rider to ride. Well done, he changed his mind a couple of times about which way out he was going to come. And the horse was very genuine. When he finally decided which way to go, the horse gave it to him. Very nicely done.
This is High Ambition, ridden by Anne Gordian from Victoria.
This horse won the novice here last year. This is only his second run in advanced competition. He's just done one advanced one-day event. So he'll be green enough. He's also going down the middle of this oxer, which is permissible. But it takes a long time, and every 2.5 seconds over the time allowed is a penalty point. And towards the water, oh, she's having to really ask him for that. Goodness, she did well.
Oh, she's right out in the mud, in the deeper water.
Stick on. Oh, bad luck. It's very, very soft bottom there. There's nothing the horse can get a purchase on. She did a terrific job, firstly to get him over the fence and then to stay with him when he went over the edge of the causeway. Not as deep as I thought, actually. I wasn't game to try it myself, but... and Possum, Richards, Garibaldi coming down to fence 8. Will she go on a short 2? She went on a long one and beautifully done. Excellent piece of riding. And to the water. A little bit hesitant, but she sat on her bottom and kept kicking, and he went.
Loads of potential, this young lady, this combination.
Yes, I think so. They've been together a long time. They know each other well. This is by far the biggest test they've had to date.
There are definite possibilities for the Australian team to go to the World Championships next year in Stockholm, and out to really impress judges here. Bit of a breather here, although it doesn't pay to take these logs too easily.
Oh, no, easy enough to make a mistake when you think you've got to let up the fence. No problems. The Coffin, straight on or the side route? Which is it going to be? Looks straight on to me. Oh, it's lucky she's sitting back because he's doing a lot of dropping his hind legs on fences. She could get jacked straight out the front door if she wasn't balanced in behind her horse.
Siobhan Richards, or Possum as she's known, will be happy to know that it's been confirmed fellow Queenslander Sally Thompson jumped a clear round and is vying for the lead in the competition at this point.
Yes, the Queensland team. Oh no!
Oh, the Possum's been treed.
That's a terrible thing to say, but it's true. You watch carefully. He puts his front feet down on the brush. He thinks of banking the fence. He thinks it is a bank, and oh goodness me, I hope he doesn't do that again in his life. Very often horses do bank green fences, and once they've learned, hopefully they won't be doing it again. They've got all these fences, you'll note, are roped up. None of them are nailed or bolted, so that they can be released, or the horses can break them if they have a bad accident.
37, Lynn King on Hoffman, member of the New Zealand team.
This is a sensational little horse. Another one that I have a green eye to. Fence 8. You watch the way this horse springs his way through his fences. Just like a rubber band. He can put 2 strides in, he can put 3 strides in there, I think. He's so athletic. And now the water. He's never had a problem at water. Slip there.